Great morning, great morning, great morning, world. We are here for another day. excuse me. We woke up this morning on a mission. EJ, what's up, my brother? Young Flea. Bree, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Bree, good to see all y'all, man. Hey, y'all, I'm about to drop something for y'all today to, what I'm saying, a quick powerhouse for us to, do what we do, man, and make this day absolutely amazing because it's a new day that we woke up to see, man. And so feeling powerful and full. That's it. He is feeling powerful and full, man. Yes, and we should, man. Hey, so listen, y'all. Today, man, we gonna, gonna drop a couple jewels on y'all, and as I get up and study and just allow myself to be. I wanted to talk about something that we battle with, what I'm saying, every single day, man. It's just, how to win this battle. It's a battle within, right? And so today I'm gonna talk about focus on internal versus external validation. You know what I'm saying? Because man, like when you think about like this piece of validity, right? And people that we're seeking, um, we get caught up in we get caught up in a battle um that leads us to looking outside of ourselves, right? And so the first thing is like, man, imagine like my brother E said, he feeling powerful and full. And you know what I'm saying? That right there, to continuously feel that way takes a lot of reflection, right? Because imagine spending your entire life seeking the approval of others. You know what I'm saying? Like really think about that. Like imagine spending your life seeking the approval of others. You know what I'm saying? And so I was reading and listening to a couple of things yesterday, man, and it was talking about like the journey of being born. Now, it was Dr. Wayne Dyer, man. Shout out to Dr. Dyer. But he was talking about the journey of being born and how like on that journey, like before you are actually birthed, right? There's this process that we all go through, man, and that we are absolutely like created with no distractions, right? That process is just allowed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, but then, once we are born, we immediately like lose the thought process of that, and we automatically like conform to like being out here, and everything goes to other people, what other people think, what other people say, what other people might do, like all of these things that just are putting our attention to the outside versus the inside, right? You know what I'm saying? And so now like we're in a race that never ends. You know what I'm saying? Like we never get any satisfaction because we're outside. Like we start thinking about what we should wear, and if what we wear like meets the criteria from this person who established like what this criteria is, and it's just like you start to identify immediately, man, like in the outside world, like all of these things. You know what I'm saying? That's like external, that's on the outside, that we've been taught and conditioned to believe, what I'm saying, are very important, man. And you know what I'm saying, validation should be a feeling. You know what I mean? Like validation is a feeling that we experience, man, on this journey of letting go. Like, man, y'all, man, this battle is not as difficult as we make it. We make this battle difficult because we are worried and seeking and all of this like external, like when every day we got to start having this conversation, man, this time, this whatever it is, you got to start having this moment with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like daily, like you have to have this moment of recognizing and connecting back to like the source that is within you, man. God, that spirit that's within us, man. That amazing, that thing that makes us unique, that thing that makes us different from everybody else. Like cannot be like someone can't someone can't tell you what that is. Like, it lives within you, right? You have to get to a point where you're doing this work to understand what that means, right? And so, like, like the first thing said, imagine spending your life seeking the approval of others. Now flip that, right? You know what I'm saying? And to imagine feeling, imagine the feeling of having recognized or confirmed, right, and established your worthiness, your own, your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine the difference of establishing and knowing and recognizing continuously, because it's daily, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you was feeling great yesterday and now it's a new day, right? So now you gotta, it's a daily thing, right? You know what I'm saying? So now today it's the same way. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? You are amazing today, the same today as you were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now that feeling of recognizing like who you are, what you're supposed to be, what you represent, right? It's a feeling that comes from within that no other people can really understand. And so this happens with like daily focus of winning every single day. Like, if we really shift our thinking to winning the days, you know what I'm saying? When you wake up in the morning, right? You give your moment of time to you recognize, you know what I'm saying, the amazing opportunity of a day that you woke up, that starts your momentum into making sure that you're living these principles that we're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? You're living like these morals and values that change the world. Because changing the world starts with changing yourself. Changing the world starts with changing your thinking. So, like, we want this change, or people talk about change, like change starts within. You know what I'm saying? Change starts within, and us becoming the thing that really is just becoming who we really are. You know what I'm saying? And then once you become who you are, like, the change happens because people can feel genuine, you know what I'm saying, genuine love. And when you have that genuine love for yourself, man, like, it's an opportunity for you to pass that spirit, that energy, that feeling along to others, and allow them to just be, recognize the power of being who they are. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you change the world, because it starts with in, and then, you know what I'm saying, that energy permeates and it goes to other people, man, and it's super powerful, right? So now, like, it's the battle, you know what I'm saying? And the battle has been represented so many different ways, man. Like the cartoon where it has the good and the evil on the shoulder talking in your ear, you know what I'm saying? And it giving you a picture of this battle that's like that you're like fighting inside yourself, you know what I'm saying? But like the victory is already won. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to just not even focus on the external piece, right? And so as we have this battle, right, we want to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, to win the battle of internal versus external validation, right? It's to daily focus on self-care, right? So it's like how do you win, right? But it depends on how you are perceiving winning. You know what I'm saying, right? Because, like, continuous acknowledgement, right, of your connection to God, like the source, like creation, the thing that you come from. That's like, and having love is that's how you win. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a me versus another person. You know what I'm saying? But ego makes us look at this thing as like we in a battle versus other people. Like you cannot be in a battle. You cannot be in a battle against another person, man. Like, for real. Like, you are in a battle against yourself. So you don't even got time to be worried about these battles with other people that you know what I'm saying, trying to get your attention. Like, stop putting your attention on these battles, man, on these things, on these all these external factors. Like, stop allowing that to get our attention. We have to make sure that we are putting our attention on this battle, that we are like, we just going back to from whence we came. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Like, it was a time, like again, going back to like what Dr. Wayne Dyer was talking about, like during that time of conception, like you weren't in a battle against other people. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't like in the womb being created, like, you know what I'm saying, and then wondering about the other baby that's in another womb, you know what I'm saying, that's being created. So I heard that, and I just thought that picture was just super powerful to me, because I'm like, man, like, we put ourselves, we identify with, you know what I'm saying, like these battles and these, you know what I'm saying, these external things that, like, don't even deserve our attention, don't even deserve our energy, don't deserve any part of us, man. Like you got so much work to do on you. Like you deserve your undivided full attention, man. So that you can feel powerful and full, like my brother E said, man. You know what I'm saying? And so like today, like y'all, today our I am is super simple. Today our I am is I am secure in who I am. That's it. I am, and look, I'm gonna tell y'all a personal story before I get out of here today. All right. So yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I got to work with 8 leaders from different from oh man, all different parts of the world, from Africa, from Brazil, from the Czech Republic, from Amsterdam, right? From all these like, and so listen, y'all, real talk. So afterwards, we talking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm asking them like, because they went to Washington, D.C. and Montgomery, Alabama, and and so they start talking about clothes, right? So they start talking about clothes, right? And attire and things like, and so I knew I had this event, and so I'm like, man, for a second, I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like, what should I wear to this event, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it professional dress? Like, what is it? I really didn't know. And so, like, for real, what I just ended up doing was just that feeling I was talking about. Like, I threw on the 3-button polo shirt that had ladies that had my organization on it, like the organization that I was led from within to create, right? So I'm like, you know what? I gotta be me. Like I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm going as me. And it was so funny because they all agreed with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was introduced to them as coach. And it was just so funny because they like, no, like, yes, like always be you. I'm like, that's the only thing I know how to be. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so this what you got. You know what I'm saying? You got Coach JoJo. And we just laugh like, do you have the power to be who you are authentically? You know what I'm saying? Led from that place from within that you ain't seeking no external validation. Like if I would have went as me and it didn't, you know what I'm saying, it didn't resonate with those individuals, then it just wasn't meant to be for them. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go and be who I am, and you know what I'm saying, represent me. And for real, it was just a feeling. I asked myself, like I asked myself that question. Like that's how you win this internal versus external battle. Like I asked myself, right? And I went with the feeling like you can only be you. You know what I'm saying? And that was real talk. You know what I mean? And these is people from all around the world who didn't know me from a can of paint, as my brother L would say, man. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, just wanted to give y'all, you know what I'm saying, a couple of things here that you can definitely put into use in your daily journey of just being the best version of you, man. You don't gotta be for or with and approved by anyone else, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do this work for yourself. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Tag some people or share this to, you know what I'm saying, someone that you think might need it. And I appreciate y'all on this mindset shift, man, this mindset manifestation. We just doing what we do to keep our mind right. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow morning. This is how we set the tone every weekday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Bree, yes. This is what we do. And we'll be back. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. All right, peace.